I've just always wanted to be a nurse. It's been something that I've always felt that I needed to do, and finally just this year, after about 5 to 6 years of trying to find a way to return back to school, it's happening.
Originally, I had my associate's degree from Castleton State College. I returned a few years ago to school and completed my bachelor's degree, so this just is the next step in obtaining my lifelong dream to become a nurse practitioner.
I think that the response has been very good for first year. We received close to 46% of the practitioners in the community.
My hope is that this next year that we match that and we go beyond that, and that it becomes part of the consciousness of our medical staff to participate in this scholarship funding.
I think it's wonderful that we can help some of these folks attain those dreams.
We have a very dedicated and committed medical community that cares about investing in our future here.
Myself being a recipient of scholarship, and that helped me be successful in my career.
In reviewing all the applications, the common theme certainly is people want to help other people or want to take care of people, but the part that really tugged at everyone's heartstrings was the fact that most people were going into that field because they've had something major in their life, either personally or a family member or someone that's important to them has been through something that triggered something in their mind to want to spend the rest of their life giving back.
I've always worked with children with special needs, and I feel that my calling in this world is to be a pediatric nurse.
Ever since I was 10 years old, I've been interested in helping people. My mother passed away from cancer, and I've always been interested in helping other people who have gone through the same thing I have been through, and I've always been very intrigued by science. So putting those two together, I've always wanted to be a biomedical engineer, and it's very unique to me, and every time I tell someone that I want to be that, they're like, whoa, that's so crazy, but I've always wanted to help people. I feel like that's my calling.
Being one of the 5 applicants selected out of the 49 applicants is just an overwhelming sense of joy and accomplishment. It's really exciting to feel like my experience is recognized and that I'll make a positive impact in the healthcare field in the future.
As I've been a nurse in the Rutland community for almost 19 years now, to continue to be supported by my community in which I work means a lot to me.
My original spark to become a nurse started when I went on my mission trip to Haiti with my dad in 5th grade, and I really just saw people in need, and that made me have compassion on them and just have a desire to help people.
This is the quality of young person that is out there seeking to go into healthcare field. I think that we will really be in good hands because all of us are or will be patients at some point in time.
It's one thing to do clinical work every day and to help people who are sick, but to take healthy, vibrant, interested young people in this world and have them succeed and have them be able to fulfill their aspirations, that to me is absolute joy.
I encourage people to give to the scholarship, the educational scholarship, because I was a recipient of the scholarship, and had I not received educational monies, I would not have been able to attend nursing school.
I don't think I would be here today if it weren't for so many people investing in my future.
And to give back to those coming up through the ranks who are going to replace us one day, I think is exceedingly important.
What we want to be able to do is to attract the future generations of healthcare providers to come back to the Rutland area to serve our community's needs.
For me personally, it was good to give back to the community that you're involved with, not necessarily to the brick and mortars to build a building, but to the people that are going to occupy that building to help the local community.
This is a terrific avenue to make a difference in the world.
Thank you to the donors and the people on the scholarship committee that they took time to consider all of the scholarship recipients, and I just feel very honored and blessed to have this opportunity.
I think it's really hard to find words to thank the donors that made the scholarship possible.
I'm really excited to become a nurse and kind of work maybe in the emergency department or some type of acute care setting.
I just want to thank the people who made this scholarship possible because I'm incredibly grateful for this opportunity to be able to go into this field of helping others.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am passionate about taking care of the women here in our community, and this just helps me to obtain my goal of becoming a women's health nurse practitioner to be able to continue to care for the women right here in Rutland County.